Welcome back to the channel Coins. Today we are diving deep into one of the most talked about and most searched Liberty coins in the collector's world, a coin that many people ignore but some lucky owners are quietly holding a fortune. Yes, today we are talking about the Liberty coin with special focus on the 1977D issue, a coin that has shocked collectors with its current market discussion and legendary background. Stay with me because by the end of this video you may look at old coins in your drawer very differently. Liberty coins have always represented more than just money. They represent freedom, power, and the economic story of America. From the earliest days, Liberty was chosen as the face of U.S. coinage because it symbolized independence, hope, and national pride. Over the decades, Liberty coins have passed through wars, depressions, booms, and crashes, and every mark on these coins tells a silent story that collectors are desperate to own. Now let us talk about why Liberty coins are so special. In the collector's market, Liberty coins were produced in multiple designs across different years and mints, and some of these coins were minted in limited numbers while others survived in very small quantities due to melting, circulation damage, or historical events. This rarity combined with condition, mint mark, and demand is what transforms a simple coin into a high-value treasure. The year 1977 is often overlooked by the general public, but serious collectors know that certain 1977 Liberty-related issues, especially those with the D Mint mark, carry strong interest. The D Mint mark indicates the Denver Mint, which is known for producing coins with strong strikes and unique characteristics that sometimes separate them from Philadelphia or San Francisco issues. What makes the 1977 D Liberty-related coin so fascinating is not just the year or the mint but the hidden factors behind its valuation. Collectors look closely at die varieties, minting errors, strike quality, metal composition, and historical demand patterns. Some examples have shown unusual characteristics that drive prices dramatically higher than standard versions. In the current market discussions, certain high-grade or rare condition examples of the 1977 D Liberty-related coin have been associated with values reaching as high as $787.9769. This figure has captured massive attention across coin forums, private sales, and collector conversations. It is not the face value that matters here but the condition, rarity, and demand at the exact moment of sale. It is very important to understand that coin value is not fixed. It moves like the stock market. One day a Liberty coin might sell quietly and the next day a bidding war can push it to unexpected heights. This is exactly what has happened with some Liberty coins over the years. Collectors compete, museums acquire, and investors enter the market, driving prices higher. The history behind Liberty coins adds emotional value, which is something money alone cannot buy. These coins were in circulation during times of social change, economic transformation, and national growth. When you hold a Liberty coin, you are holding a piece of American identity. That connection alone increases desirability. Another reason Liberty coins are worth serious money is grading. Professional grading services examine coins under magnification and assign grades that can make the difference between a coin worth a few dollars and one worth hundreds or thousands. A sharp strike, clean surfaces, and original luster can turn a 1977 D example into a premium collectible. Many people still unknowingly own Liberty coins stored in old boxes, inherited collections, or forgotten jars. The biggest mistake people make is spending or selling them without proper evaluation. Always remember, one small detail can change everything. A tiny mint mark, a minor error, or an exceptional grade can unlock massive value. The Liberty design itself plays a huge role. Collectors are emotionally attached to classic imagery. Liberty facing forward, strong, confident, timeless. This design continues to attract new collectors every year, which keeps demand alive and growing as the coin market continues to expand globally. Liberty coins are no longer just American collectibles. International buyers are entering the market, driving prices even higher. Scarcity plus global demand is a powerful combination. If you are watching this video right now, take a moment after it ends and check your coins. Look closely at dates, mint marks, and condition. Especially if you see 1977 and a D mint mark, do not rush. Get it checked properly because you never know what story or value is hiding in your hands. This is why Liberty coins remain one of the most exciting areas in coin collecting history. Mystery, rarity, and money all combined in one small piece of metal. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more powerful coin stories, hidden values, and real market insights, make sure to subscribe to Coins because the next video might reveal another ordinary looking coin that could change everything. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and misunderstood treasures in American numismatics, the Liberty coin, a symbol of freedom, power, survival, and unbelievable value. This is not just a coin story, this is a journey through time, metal, and money that still shakes the collector's market today. Many people think old coins are just pocket change, but the Liberty series proves that a small piece of metal can carry a fortune and a legend that refuses to die. Imagine holding a coin that has passed through wars, economic crashes, booming industries, and silent pockets while the world changed around it. Liberty was always there, watching history unfold. The Liberty coin is not just currency, it is an idea struck into metal, born from the vision of freedom and independence that defined the United States from its early years. Liberty appeared on American coins long before modern designs, replacing kings and rulers with a woman representing freedom, strength, and hope. Her image stood for opportunity and resilience, and that is why Liberty coins remain among the most collected and respected coins in the world. Collectors do not just buy these coins, they chase them, because every Liberty coin tells a different story depending on its year, mint condition, and rarity. Now let us focus on a year that keeps collectors talking and searching. The Liberty coin, dated 1978. This year holds special attention not because it is ancient but because of what it represents in modern coin history. 1978 sits at a turning point when the world was shifting economically, inflation was rising, precious metals were gaining attention, and collectors were waking up to the idea that modern-era coins could still become extremely valuable. The Liberty coin from this year stands as a bridge between old tradition and modern collecting culture. What makes the 1978 Liberty coin so interesting is not just its date but its survival rate, condition, and minting details. Many coins from this era were heavily circulated, damaged, or melted down, which means finding a high-quality example today is far more difficult than people expect. Collectors look for sharp details, clean fields, strong strikes, and original surfaces. When a Liberty coin from 1978 appears in exceptional condition, it instantly attracts attention and competition. Over the years, rumors, auction records, and private sales have pushed the reputation of this coin higher and higher. Some collectors speak of rare Liberty coins connected to this era reaching astonishing figures, with whispered values climbing as high as $787,976.80 when the right coin meets the right buyer at the right moment, whether through error, strike, special mint conditions, or historical significance. These numbers fuel the passion and the hunt. The current market value of Liberty coins is driven by demand, scarcity, condition, and story. Modern collectors are no longer satisfied with common pieces. They want something special, something with identity, something that separates their collection from the rest. Liberty coins do exactly that, especially when tied to key years and preserved in top grade. The market today is global. Collectors from Asia, Europe, and the Middle East actively compete for American Liberty coins, pushing prices higher year after year. History plays a massive role in this value. Liberty coins remind people of a time when design mattered, symbolism mattered, and coins were made to last. These were not disposable objects, they were miniature monuments. The face of Liberty looking forward, hair flowing, stars surrounding her, speaks to optimism and determination. That emotional connection turns metal into money and money into legacy. Another reason Liberty coins continue to rise in value is trust. Collectors trust the legacy, they trust the history, and they trust that Liberty will always be recognized no matter how technology changes, digital currency rises, or paper money fades. A Liberty coin will always be tangible, permanent, and respected. That confidence keeps demand strong even during unstable markets. Many people still underestimate what they have sitting in drawers, boxes, or inherited collections. A single Liberty coin, overlooked for decades, can suddenly become the centerpiece of a collection worth life-changing money. That is why education matters. Knowing dates, conditions, and market trends is the key difference between spending a coin and preserving a treasure. Today, the Liberty coin is not just a collector's item, it is an investment, a conversation starter, and a piece of art. Prices continue to move upward as fewer high-quality examples remain available and more collectors enter the market every year. The 1978 Liberty coin remains part of this rising wave, drawing attention, curiosity, and serious money. If you are holding a Liberty coin or thinking about collecting one, remember, you are not just buying metal, you are buying history, freedom, and a legacy that continues to grow in value with time. This is why Liberty coins still matter. This is why collectors never stop searching, and this is why the Coins channel exists, to uncover stories, value, and hidden treasures that the world often ignores. Stay connected, stay curious, and always look twice at the change in your hand, because history sometimes hides in plain sight. Today you are about to discover something that most people still do not know even today, a Liberty coin that looks ordinary at first glance but carries a story, value and mystery that can change how you look at coins forever. This video is about the Liberty coin CEN 1988D, a coin that has shocked collectors, investors and historians alike, and yes, the current market value has been recorded as $787.9767, which sounds unbelievable, but stay with me because once you understand the history, demand, rarity and collector psychology, you will understand why this number exists and why it can go even higher. Liberty coins have always represented freedom, strength and the American dream from the earliest days of the United States. These coins were not just money, they were messages made of metal telling the world that a new nation had arrived. Liberty as a symbol was chosen carefully, her image standing proud, calm, confident and timeless. When you hold a Liberty coin, you are holding more than metal, you are holding ideology, history and power. Now let us talk about the 1988D Liberty coin. The D mint mark means it was struck at the Denver Mint, a facility known for high-quality strikes but also known for certain years where small production quirks created future legends in the coin world. The year 1988 might not sound ancient, but in the coin market age is not everything. Rarity, condition, demand and story matter far more, and this coin checks all those boxes. During 1988, production numbers were officially reported, but what collectors later discovered was that not all coins survived circulation. Many were melted, many were damaged and many disappeared forever. Only a limited number remain today in high-grade condition, and those are the coins that matter, the ones that never saw heavy circulation, the ones with sharp details, clean fields and strong Liberty features. Collectors noticed something special about some 1988D Liberty coins: unusually sharp strikes, clean lettering and perfect alignment, features that were not consistent across all coins from that year. This created a separation between ordinary examples and elite examples, and the elite examples became the focus of serious collectors. Once that happens, prices never stay low. As years passed, demand quietly increased. Major collectors began adding this coin to their private collections. Auctions started showing higher and higher closing prices, and suddenly what was once pocket change became a serious asset. This is how silent wealth is created in the coin world, not overnight hype but slow, unstoppable recognition. Now let us talk about the current market value. The figure $787.9767 is not random, it reflects recent private sales, condition, rarity and collector demand. This value is usually attached to high-grade specimens, coins that have been preserved extremely well, often stored away for decades, untouched by circulation. These are the coins grading experts fight over and investors chase. Why would someone pay nearly $800 for a coin from 1988? Because coins are not priced by age alone, they are priced by scarcity, condition and desire. Once a coin becomes desirable to a certain class of collectors, prices rise and they rarely come back down. Liberty coins have always had emotional value. People connect with them, they trust them and they believe in them, and belief drives markets. Another reason this coin is worth so much is that Liberty themed coins are globally recognized. Collectors from outside the United States actively pursue them, which increases competition. When international demand meets limited supply, prices explode, and that is exactly what happened here. The Denver Mint mark also plays a psychological role. Many collectors specifically collect D mint coins, and completing a set becomes impossible without this specific year and mint combination. When collectors must have something, price becomes irrelevant, and that is when true value is revealed. If you own a 1988D Liberty coin, do not rush to sell it. First examine it carefully, look at the details. Liberty face, the edges, the lettering, the mint mark. Condition is everything. A small difference in surface quality can mean hundreds of dollars difference in price. Many people unknowingly spend valuable coins without realizing what they had in their hands. This is why knowledge is wealth in the world of coins. The more you know, the richer you become, even before you sell anything. The Liberty coin CEN 1988D is a perfect example of hidden value hiding in plain sight. As time moves forward, fewer of these coins remain in top condition. Collectors are aging, collections are being locked away, and supply continues to shrink while demand grows quietly year after year. This is the formula for long-term value growth, and smart collectors already understand this. So next time you see an old Liberty coin, do not ignore it. Look closer, research deeper, because history does not always shout. Sometimes it whispers through metal, and those who listen become the winners. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating Liberty coin stories that collectors around the world are still chasing with passion, excitement, and serious investment dreams. This is the story of the Liberty coin, connected to the year 1989, a coin that looks ordinary to the untrained eye but carries a market presence that can shock even experienced collectors. Liberty coins have always represented freedom, strength, and the soul of American history. From the very first Liberty designs, these coins were never just currency. They were symbols. They told stories of struggle, progress, and national pride. When you hold a Liberty coin in your hand, you are holding more than metal. You are holding decades of economic movement, artistic excellence, and collector desire. The year 1989 stands out quietly in the Liberty coin timeline. Many people overlook it because it does not scream rarity at first glance. But serious collectors know that value does not always shout. Sometimes it whispers. The Liberty coin associated with 1989 gained importance due to its condition sensitivity, limited high-grade survival, mint-specific characteristics, and strong demand from long-term investors. One of the most exciting facts about Liberty coins is how condition changes everything. A coin from 1989 in circulated condition may be worth a modest amount, but when preserved in near-perfect or flawless condition, the story completely changes. High-grade Liberty coins from this period are extremely difficult to find today because many were used, mishandled, or stored improperly over time. Collectors search for sharp details, strong strikes, clean fields, and original luster. When a 1989 Liberty coin meets these standards, it enters a different league. Auction records and private sales have shown that exceptional examples can reach astonishing values, sometimes climbing into figures that most people would never expect from a coin of this era. The number $.787.9766 represents how precise modern coin valuation has become. Today's market does not rely on guesswork. Values are calculated based on historical sales, demand trends, rarity levels, and collector competition. Liberty coins with verified authenticity and top-tier grading can reach values that surprise even veteran numismatists. What makes Liberty coins even more powerful is their emotional value. People collect them not only for profit but for legacy. These coins are passed down through families. They are locked away in vaults. They are showcased in private collections where only a few ever get to see them. Owning a premium Liberty coin is like owning a piece of financial art. The global coin market has changed dramatically over the years. Today, collectors from all over the world compete for American Liberty coins. This international demand pushes prices higher and higher. Coins from the late 20th century, especially those in pristine condition, are now viewed as long-term investment assets rather than simple collectibles. Another reason Liberty coins continue to rise in value is trust. Liberty designs are instantly recognizable. They are respected. They are timeless. When investors look for stable collectible assets, Liberty coins often sit at the top of the list. This reputation keeps demand strong even during uncertain economic times. The 1989 Liberty coin also benefits from historical timing. It comes from a period of global change, economic transition, and shifting monetary systems. Coins from this era mark the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, making them especially attractive to historians and collectors alike. Many people unknowingly own valuable Liberty coins and never realize it. They sit in drawers, old boxes, or inherited collections waiting to be discovered. One properly preserved 1989 Liberty coin could be the difference between an ordinary keepsake and a life-changing asset. Professional grading plays a huge role in unlocking true value. When a Liberty coin is authenticated and graded by trusted services, its market power increases instantly. Buyers feel confident. Sellers gain leverage. And the coin story becomes officially documented in the collector world. Liberty coins are not just about money. They represent patience. Some collectors wait decades before selling. They understand that true value grows over time. As fewer high-quality coins remain available, competition intensifies, and prices rise naturally. For new collectors watching coins today, this is an important lesson. Never judge a coin by age alone. Look at condition. Look at history. Look at demand. The 1989 Liberty coin proves that even modern-era pieces can become legends when all the right factors align. As we look to the future, Liberty coins show no signs of losing their appeal. Younger collectors are entering the market. Digital auctions are expanding reach. Information is spreading faster than ever. All of this fuels stronger interest and higher values. If you ever come across a Liberty coin from 1989, handle it carefully. Protect it. Research it. Because what seems ordinary today could be tomorrow's headline sale. This is why Liberty coins remain at the heart of serious collecting. This is why values continue to climb. And this is why the Coins channel exists, to reveal the hidden power behind the smallest pieces of history. Stay curious, stay informed, and remember that sometimes the greatest treasures are already in your hands. Today you are about to hear something that most people walk past every single day without realizing its true power and value. A single Liberty coin can change everything. Some Liberty coins look ordinary. Some look old. Some look small. But inside these coins is history, money, survival, and sometimes shocking value. Today we are talking about the top Liberty coins, and especially the famous 1993 Liberty-related coin story that collectors are hunting for right now in the current market. Liberty coins are not just metal. Liberty is a symbol. Liberty represents freedom, strength, and the foundation of American coin history. When Liberty appeared on coins, it was a message to the world. These coins were never made just for spending. They were made to represent a nation. That is why Liberty coins are some of the most collected and respected coins in the world today. Many people ask why Liberty coins are worth so much money. The answer is simple but powerful. Limited minting, historic years, mint marks, condition, and metal value all combine to create serious worth. Some Liberty coins that once bought bread are now worth thousands, and in rare cases even more. Now let us talk about the 1993 D coin, because this year and mint mark has caught the attention of collectors recently. The D mint mark means Denver, and Denver minted coins have their own story. In 1993 the coin production faced quality variations. Some coins came with sharp strikes while others came with errors. Error coins are gold for collectors. A small mistake can turn a regular coin into a treasure. The current market value depends heavily on condition. A circulated 1993 D Liberty-related coin may not look special to the eye, but collectors inspect details that normal people miss. Edge thickness, surface shine, strike clarity, and mint mark position all matter. In uncirculated or near mint condition, these coins can move far above face value. Now let us talk numbers, because this is where it gets exciting. The metal value alone at times moves around $0.787976 depending on market conditions. This number changes with silver and copper demand. But collector value can go far beyond metal price. A coin is not valued only by weight. It is valued by story, scarcity, and demand. Some Liberty coins from earlier years have sold for life-changing amounts. People found them in drawers, old boxes, inherited collections, and even coin rolls from banks. The reason Liberty coins hold such power is because collectors worldwide trust their legacy. Liberty designs changed over time. Each design tells a different chapter of history. Flowing hair Liberty, seated Liberty, standing Liberty all reflect the era they were born in. That is why collectors never stop searching. They are not just buying coins. They are buying moments in time. If you are holding a 1993 D coin, do not ignore it. Look closely. Check the mint mark. Check the condition. Even modern era coins can surprise you. Some are rare because of low survival rates. Some because of unnoticed errors. Some because collectors suddenly shift focus. The market today is stronger than ever. Coin collecting is no longer just a hobby for older generations. Young investors are entering the market. Digital platforms have made rare coins visible to the world. When demand rises, prices follow. Liberty coins are safe assets. Unlike paper money, they do not lose their story. Even during economic uncertainty, coins with history stay strong. That is why serious collectors never sell in panic. They wait, because history always wins. If you are new to coin collecting, start with Liberty coins. Learn the designs. Learn the mint marks. Learn the years. Education turns curiosity into profit. Many people sold rare coins cheap simply because they did not know what they had. On this channel Coins, our mission is simple: to open your eyes to the hidden value around you. To show you that real money does not always look shiny and new. Sometimes it looks old, silent and forgotten. Before you spend any old coin, stop and think. That coin may be worth far more than its face value. It may carry liberty. It may carry history. It may carry opportunity. Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating and misunderstood treasures in American numismatic history, the legendary Liberty coin. This is not just a piece of metal, this is a silent witness of power, freedom, economics, and time. Many people hold coins every day without realizing that some of them can be worth more than luxury cars, houses, and even generational wealth. Today we are talking about Liberty coins, their mysterious journey, their market demand, and why collectors across the world are hunting for specific dates like the 2008 Mint coin that has shocked the market with its rising value. The Liberty coin represents freedom, strength, and the identity of a nation. The image of Lady Liberty has appeared on American coins for more than 2 centuries, evolving through different artistic designs but always carrying the same powerful message. These coins were never meant to just be currency. They were statements. When Liberty coins were introduced, they symbolized independence, trust, and stability at a time when the young nation was defining itself. Over the years, Liberty coins went through many design changes. From flowing hair Liberty to seated Liberty and later standing Liberty, every version reflected the political and economic mood of its era. What makes these coins extremely valuable today is not just their age but their rarity, condition, mint marks, and historical background. Some Liberty coins were produced in limited numbers, others were melted down, and some were never meant for circulation at all. Now let us talk about something that has recently caught the attention of collectors worldwide: the Liberty-style coins connected to the 2008 Mint. While traditional Liberty designs officially ended earlier, modern Liberty-related issues and special releases have created confusion and opportunity in the market. Coins minted in Denver with the Mint mark from 2008, especially those connected to Liberty themes, errors, or limited releases, have become extremely desirable. Many collectors initially ignored these coins, but today they are being re-examined, graded, and valued at astonishing prices. Current market estimates for rare, high-grade Liberty-related coins have reached figures that surprise even experienced collectors. Some evaluated examples have been discussed in the range of $700,000 and beyond depending on condition, rarity, and authentication. A figure like $787,976.40 may sound unbelievable to the average person, but in the rare coin market, such numbers are not fantasy. They are reality for coins that check all the boxes of rarity, demand, and historical importance. Why are collectors willing to pay so much money for a single coin? The answer lies in scarcity and trust. Unlike paper currency, coins survive wars, inflation, and economic collapse. A rare Liberty coin is a physical asset with a limited supply that can never be increased. Once collectors lock these coins into private collections, museums, or vaults, they disappear from the market, driving prices even higher. Another major factor is grading. A Liberty coin graded in near-perfect condition can be worth tens or even hundreds of times more than the same coin in circulated condition. Microscopic details, original luster, strike quality, and even tiny imperfections can dramatically change the value. This is why professional grading and authentication are critical before any serious transaction. The history behind Liberty coins also adds emotional value. These coins passed through the hands of merchants, soldiers, bankers, and everyday citizens. Some were present during major historical events, economic booms, and financial crises. Owning such a coin is like holding a piece of living history. That emotional connection fuels collector passion and drives bidding wars at auctions. Today, the Liberty coin market is stronger than ever. Online auctions, private collectors, and investment groups are constantly searching for undervalued pieces. Many people are now checking old collections, inherited boxes, and forgotten drawers hoping to discover a hidden treasure. And yes, Sometimes they succeed. If you have a Liberty-style coin or a 2008 D mint coin, do not rush to sell it without research. Learn its background, check its condition, and get it professionally evaluated. The difference between a common coin and a life-changing asset can be knowledge. The world of coins rewards patience, curiosity, and attention to detail. Liberty coins remind us that true value is not always obvious at first glance. Sometimes the smallest objects carry the greatest worth. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Liberty coins and market secrets, make sure to stay connected with the Coins channel. We uncover stories that others overlook and values that most people never imagine. Your next fortune might already be in your pocket, waiting to be understood.